Happy
Hello.
Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday.
We are here.
Yes, we are back.
Members only live stream.
Oh,
I forgot to spit out my gum.
Oh, how about I come on your
Swallow
show
it.
and chew some gum?
use that. Who knows what was in that napkin?
I think it was just a...
Oh dear.
Well, there we go.
Dear
Now we'll
God.
be chewing gum. But
Go
hello.
now.
Welcome, Vinny and Lisa.
What's
Hey,
up, everybody?
welcome
Happy
aboard.
Monday.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
See, I touched something.
That's who always says that? Andrew Pickin always says all aboard.
I'm watching Below Deck. They say that.
Hey.
Mike.
Hey.
No,
Hey,
it wasn't
Mike, what's going on?
Kleenex. It was a napkin from one of our indulgent feasts.
We've been getting
And Terry. Hey,
Terry.
coming in hot with a
Terry.
boo.
What's up, Terry?
I'm terrified. Thanks for joining us.
I'm terrified too.
Yeah,
I'm
there's all
always
these crumbs in
terrified.
that because now it's all over the.
Oh, it was a crumb napkin.
Whatever. It's either that or I chewed gum in front of y'all and it's annoying. So I felt bad. I was going to spit it out and then I was like, I forgot I was rushing. It takes a long time to put myself together.
You're
I
almost,
hear ya.
We're almost late. I was still in the green room getting all gussied up.
Well,
Hey, Christopher, what's going on?
Christopher. Yes, the cottage was fun and it's sad that we're home.
Yeah, first day back to work today. Oh, that's always the hard one. Getting up this morning was not fun. I was like, oh, I didn't want to get up.
Not at all. I was pushing it. My alarm went off. I'm like, no, stay in bed for the last minute.
Eric thinking blank rhymes with gum. Dirty, mind you.
No,
I think all guys were thinking dirty stuff.
clean. Always clean for the next hour.
Reminds me of the movie Down Periscope. Welcome aboard.
I never saw Down Periscope.
That was one with Kelsey Grammer, right?
Oh my God, Kelsey Grammer. It was in a movie.
Was that it? I think that was. Where they're in the Navy. It was like a comedy.
Oh, I think I maybe remember something like that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Like a McHale's Navy sort of thing.
I don't think I ever saw it, to be honest, but
Yeah,
The good
I
news
think it was.
is we look a bit tander.
I think so. I got a little color on my arms.
You definitely have the most color of all of us, Kel.
My face is actually more tan, but I don't know. I think because the light's closer.
Yeah,
And
the
I-
light's blasting on your face right
I
now.
put makeup on my face, but when did y'all get home still hungover?
We all got only on Sunday afternoon. Everyone
Yeah.
left.
No hangovers.
Nope.
Nope. At least I can't. I can speak for myself, obviously, but
No,
I'm
No.
I wasn't hungover.
good. Yeah.
No, I sweat everything out.
You do most of your drinking during the day, so then you're not hungover the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we did that a long time ago. We said when we were younger, we'd go up there and we'd just drink till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and sleep all the time.
Steve, a little more red.
Yeah, I don't really get tan much. I just get like burnt.
It's so funny because like looking at us sitting here, I'm like, wow, we're really tan, but then with the light, we're not as tanned as
I
like,
could dim the light and make us more tanned.
Does that make me wrinklier?
No,
Oh, the sun
Your
will do
hair's-
that to you.
What were you out like in the wind?
I was.
I was gonna say your hair's a little coiffy.
I'm a little. The wind. Well, it got wet from some of the rain,
Oh.
and then it was just like it just went like this.
Or did you-
I guess this is my frizzy. I guess my hair frizzed.
Yeah, it did. Or did you lie down on it after
No,
work?
I didn't lie down at all. I ain't no time to lie down. I'm a busy guy.
Responsible drinkers. Well, we try to be.
Try to be. Well, we
Just
just learned
smarter
to
about
do
it.
You know, we go like everyone goes to the cottage to get sun, getting sun and getting in the lake, and we would just most of the time back in the day we just sleep till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like
We waste the day away.
yeah, we'd never enjoy the day and spend all night.
Some
drinking.
of us more than others could rally better.
That's true. Some of us.
Yeah.
Eric was a bad rallier.
No, you're a better rallier.
Eric's a bad rallier.
I was not a good rallier. I think I was trying to like. Yeah, I didn't.
But like now
didn't
we
do it
don't
so
have to
well.
rally. You're a lot better
Thanks.
rallier now.
Well, thanks. I got more. I got more resilient with age.
David.
Hey, David, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Dave.
Eric doing those shampoo ads with his hair blowing in the wind. Yeah, so back to real life sucks. Groceries, all that garbage. Ugh.
Yeah. Going
Ugh.
back to work today, I was like, oh, I really don't want to go to work.
Going
Yeah,
back,
today was definitely a rip the band-aid off kind of day. I did grocery shopping, cleaned my kitchen. It was like, I'm back. I'm back.
and like for me, it's like not used to having because up there, like everybody will make food and do dishes, right? But at home, you don't have a bunch
No,
of
you
people
don't
to
have
help
people,
with you.
no.
So it's
Or
like,
some days don't even do any of the dishes or cooking because someone else does it, and it's yeah.
or now that the kids that are there are older, they do the dishes.
Awesome.
Eric, if you shave your head or let Jackie shave your head, you wouldn't have to worry about the frizzy hair.
This is also true. For the sake of the stream, I just made my hair as high as possible.
I like grocery shopping. I used to like grocery shopping. Now it just stresses me out because it's so bloody expensive.
I just found I've lost a lot of my patience for going to busy public places since COVID. I don't have I find I get annoyed really quickly sometimes.
No,
Totally agree.
I totally do Walmart pickup, so I can do my order online. It's way easier because I don't have. I just hate shopping in grocery stores.
Well, the pickup too. I mean, it doesn't cost any extra, so it's other than there's like a minimum spend, right? I think.
Yeah, but it's like $35.
Yeah, so I mean, $35 of groceries up here. That's really not a whole lot of groceries, so it's easy to get that. And it's for free. It's just you just show up and they put it in your car. It's pretty good.
Jesus, that's like 3 things.
Hey, Sally, what's going on?
Back to see Sally noticed our tans.
Sally.
We're bronze gods and goddesses.
Even though it's generally the same crap every time. Yeah. My problem is I probably would enjoy grocery shopping more if I enjoyed like meal planning more. I hate meal planning, so then I go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I love meal planning.
I mean, in
really
theory, I love it, but I never end. I'll be like, yeah, I don't feel like I don't know.
I just figure something I could do in batches.
Yeah, because I'm like,
get some leftovers out of it.
I don't know what I want to eat 4 days from now.
No.
So I'm like,
I just eat the same thing all the time because I'm lazy. I'm definitely creature high when it comes to that stuff.
I'm so glad you're doing well. Enjoyed your recent video. I think you might be talking to David, but yeah, David. Okay.
Okay.
Prices are true, and we know how Kells gets with slower, more elderly shoppers. Only at Costco, okay? Only at Costco.
Costco is a place you really need to pack your patience.
Serious patience for Costco.
People have changed. Shopping isn't the same anymore.
It sure seems like that, Sally's. Yeah.
How are you, Eric, Steve, and Kelly? I've got the pink go on the way. Ooh,
I think
nice.
Very nice, Christopher.
I tried to find it for last week, but I couldn't find any at I'm telling you, the liquor store in the closest town where we are, like they line up half an hour before the store opens. Like you got to get in, or you don't get.
One of your friends at the college had a pink bottle of something.
It was vodka.
It was vodka.
Yeah.
Pink vodka. Okay.
Pink lemonade. Vodka.
Pink lemonade vodka.
Yeah, I saw that. The bottle looked fancy.
Mm.
Very like retro, like 80s.
Eric, meal planning. I get 8 meals out of this 6-pound bag of frozen salmon.
Well, with inflation, I try to get 10 meals now.
You're probably smart though doing that, because like I'm the no, but I just mean like I'm also not somebody like luckily I don't care if I eat the same thing 3 days in a row.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way.
So that's good at least. So I should just make so at the cottage we had between all of our meals, we had chicken stir fry, we had tacos, we had spaghetti and meatballs, we had tuna casserole, so good. We had homemade mac and cheese, and then we had hamburgers and hot dogs, and then a couple of those days we just had leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. And for the spaghetti meatballs, we actually subbed in Swedish meatballs, but I don't think anybody was the wiser.
Well, no, because I watched all the
Kelly
sauce.
watched it. Like, this is really gross.
Well, because I was just like, funny enough, it does have peas, but the person who made it, some people in his family don't like peas, so he subs it with beans.
I was all for it. I hate peas.
Yeah.
I'll eat green beans over peas.
I don't think tuna casserole needs any veggies.
I've had tuna casserole since I was a kid, but it was good. It was really good.
It's just like super comfort food.
Yeah.
And up there, it's easy to make things like that because it doesn't take long. So it's like,
and it feeds a lot of people for relatively cheap. Yeah. Because there's probably 10 of us every night for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the taco was fun. Oops, I left that meat in the fridge.
Uh-oh. Well, your mom's going to get it now.
I'm sure she cleaned it out already.
Don't waste it.
Use it. It's beautiful meat.
My mom used to make cream of mushroom soup, tuna noodles. Yeah, and then you can put breadcrumbs or the fried crispy onions on top.
Yeah, that's right. Because they had fried. I never had it like that. They had the fried crispy onions on top. They were really good. It was a nice little salty kick to the top. It was delicious.
Or you can add like anything. Like I think it would be good to add mushrooms to it.
Yeah. Well, that's what Mike said. Cream of mushroom soup.
Well, yeah, I'd add that, but like add actual mushrooms. Peas gross.
Yeah, I agree.
We have 3 big freezers that are pretty full just defrosted when it's amazing what you find. Oh God, yeah.
Oh my God. Yes. One of my things I wanted to do over the summer is clean up my freezer, and I'm kind of nervous what's in the back of mine.
Yeah.
Nothing criminal.
I love tuna sandwiches with mayo. Not a big fan of hot tuna. It's weird because hot tuna sounds gross. It does.
Yeah.
But it just works with the cheese and the noodles and all that stuff.
I love a good tuna sandwich. I like to do mayo, and then I put the dehydrated minced onions in there too. Delicious.
I love peas.
Yes, I know, David. Those peas you had were massive that you were doing your video there looked really good.
I think she put crumbled up potato chips. Yeah, you have to put like the breadcrumbs, the fried onions, the potato chips, whatever on top to get that like crust.
Yeah, a little crispy crust there, and potato chips would be good too. A little saltiness to them, a little flavor.
I'm low key kind of want to make tuna casserole.
Yeah, like I don't think I've had it since my mom made it when I was a kid.
No, my mom used to make it. Well, casseroles were like always dinner.
Yeah,
It was like always some sort of casserole.
we had lots of casserole. I made lots of shepherd's pies too.
I hate shepherd's pie.
I hate chicken pot pie.
I think that like Steve has the weird thing where he doesn't eat cut up fruit. I think I've discovered I hate cooked vegetables. I can't think of
Really?
one cooked vegetable that I would be like,
Carrots,
no, give me any vegetable on the planet raw, I'd eat it.
potatoes.
But even still, like, I mean, mashed potatoes I don't love.
No, but fried potatoes like French
Well, yeah,
fries.
but who doesn't love French fries?
Well, they're delicious.
But I just mean like it's weird. It's like I don't know. I think it's the texture of the vegetables when they're cooked. They're like soggy and I don't know. When I get to Hamilton, I'll stop by your tuna casserole.
We'll get some fresh out of the lake for it, right out of Lake Ontario.
Can't stand the cottage pie and shepherd's pie yet. I just don't like the crust. And imagine your neighbor is the last place you want to see me though, so we can start slow with Tim Hortons or whatnot. In like 5 towns over. Yeah, so I always come back from the cottage and be like, I'm gonna make these things for dinner, and I never do because I'm just about the quick and easy.
Well, that's the thing. I'm super lazy. I fully admit it. So it's like, what can I make that's quick and easy as possible for breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
I think the key is you need to live with a bunch of people, so you have to
Right.
make one meal the whole week.
Just
right.
have like what do they call it?
Like
It's
a
like
commune.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go. Just make a commune,
Yeah.
but not a crazy like one.
No, not like a crazy like the world's ending. We gotta
No.
like
No.
or we gotta repopulate
Yeah.
the earth.
The foundation of the commune is just based on like laziness,
Yeah.
not any sort of like belief system.
No,
Yeah.
just laziness. Everybody helps everybody.
Like it.
Do you like fried eggplant? I like eggplant. But I actually oh no, not eggplant. I'm thinking zucchini. I love raw zucchini. I've only had eggplant a few times. My mom's made like a lasagna using eggplant. It's okay, but it gets a bit mushy. But I've never had it fried.
I don't think I've ever had fried eggplant.
Nope.
Roast Brussels sprouts. I've never eaten a Brussels sprout in my life.
It sounds good with bacon.
Yeah.
I've had Brussels sprouts, not a fan, but maybe with bacon it'd be good.
I haven't again Brussels sprouts. I had my parents making them, but I don't remember. That's the only time I think I've had them.
Did you all have a good week? Yeah, I did. I can only speak for myself, but I did.
Oh yeah, I had a great week. It was like a lot of sun, a lot of fun, good food.
Yeah, hard to beat that.
Good
Yeah.
weather. Like there was 2 days that were supposed to be really crappy, and the one day was like it was crappy all day. Then at 4 o'clock it got nice, and the next day we woke up and it was sunny.
We lucked out so
We
good
lucked
though.
out so good.
Yeah,
There was a
we-
massive storm that was south of us. We just missed it.
No,
Yeah.
it was a little cloudy that day, but the weather was nice. It was really just that one day that it really, really rained hard.
Because I don't mind a rain day at the cottage. It's always nice. But like the cottage is not big. And like I think it'd be different if it was all adults because we could kind of just like chill or have a nap. But like with kids and rain,
Kids don't.
they
Yeah,
get a little bit bored.
Yeah, they
easily.
They get
Oh,
antsy inside
yeah.
that cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gets a little bit more stressful. I mean, I guess we could have went to like town and went shopping or something. But when it rains there, I just get so lazy.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh,
I took advantage. I did some editing with when it was raining.
yeah, I was going to, but then I screwed up and had to download from the cloud and didn't have enough data. So
Oh no.
my grandma used to fry leftover mashed potatoes with butter, green onion, and pieces of bread. Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
yummy.
that sounds really good, Lisa. Yeah.
So it feels like we've kept our obviously Mondays, but we haven't been live for the past 2 Fridays. So we will be back this Friday.
Regular
Yep.
Friday.
Yeah, regular
Regular
Friday. Yeah.
Friday. It's been weird not being live, but it
No, it was
probably
definitely weird on Friday when we didn't go live. It's like, oh, it should be on camera.
I did feel weird. I was like, something's wrong.
But it's kind of good we
Something's
did
off.
though. Because you said that when we were up there, like, oh, it would have been such a night, like that Friday with
Yeah.
everybody was. It would have been like this would not have been such a
well,
pain in the
no,
butt
we've
trying to
always
live.
it's not even
No.
that. Like we've always done it and it's always like, you know, it's like the second last night there. So you want to hang out with everybody and it's like, you know, obviously we want to give a couple hours to the live and then it's just like it's just we want
No,
to
like,
just
yeah,
hang
we-
out.
no,
we
just
wanna
there's
give
so many
every-
people there too and stuff. Like
Exactly. We want to give like the live stream. It's like it's doing. It's like give it our proper attention.
Yeah.
And it's hard when you're also like entertaining people at like a cottage, right?
Yeah.
It's not fair to either group really.
And it's not like a large I mean, okay, it's a large space there, but like
yeah.
usable space to like sit. Like we're always kind of in the people have to like walk all the way around us, and it's just awkward. So,
Yeah, then the kids that get curious, like, oh, what's going on? Like, get out of here when I watch on camera
yeah. We did film
for
some,
like their own privacy and stuff.
we did no, I just don't want kids. Ew. I'm
Ah.
just kidding. We did film some TikToks.
That's right. You guys saw one of them?
Yeah, well, I posted on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, only one of them's gone up though so far, right?
We have more
'Cause I didn't-
TikToks
Look
coming
at
out.
how dark my arms are compared to my face right now.
And we shared a couple of videos too up there.
It's like you just hemmed your arms, not your face at all.
But I did. It's just because I put some makeup on my face and the light's shining on me. So weird. Yeah, we did film 2 videos that we still forgot to do the ending to one.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before you came downstairs.
That's okay. It's an easy enough way. We can even just end it and then just put up a little text. That's all we really have to do. Be like, we
could.
passed out. Well, no, it was late at night.
Do the Back to the Future one. To be continued.
Yeah.
The last shot of the night was at like 11 o'clock or something. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
looking forward to watching Canada at the World Cup.
Yeah, definitely.
I can honestly say I didn't even know the
We're
World
actually
Cup
on
was
It's the Women's World Cup.
We watched the game. We had the game of the cottage on. Was it Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
when
we're
Morty was on. Yeah.
Christine Sinclair, she missed the kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does the World Cup go on for? Like, is it like a long time or is it like 2 weeks?
I think it's like a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it's really long. Of the stream. Thanks for any. Oh, Mike instead went and traveled and got some beer instead of because we didn't do our live stream.
Oh, fancy.
New Glarus Brewing Company. Spotted Cow.
Oh, very nice.
Very
Spotted cow.
Alex Morgan was still a thing. Feel like she's been there forever.
Is she a soccer player? I think.
Okay.
I think,
only
she's, on
know-
the, I think she's in the States.
So funny story. We were like, all at the cottage, and we're always talking about how old we all are, and like things that we can't, things that take longer, things that are harder.
It's a really depressing time up there.
And
It's like
no.
the other years pass since I saw everybody.
No, and
What's new?
a
What
couple-
aches do you have?
a couple of nights, like everybody went to bed really early. So one night I was like, guys, we are not going to be 90 years old today. We're going to stay up. We're going to have like a good old fashioned in our 20s, like party, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we were watching the World Cup, and Christine Sinclair, I didn't even know she was still playing. She still is playing, and she's 40. And, we're in her age range. And I'm like, all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm like, guys, Christine Sinclair's 40 years old, and she's playing World Cup soccer. We can stay up till 10 p.m.
We can stay up past 11 o'clock at night. We
It
can
was
do
really
this.
funny.
We just every night we broke the cardinal rule. We sat inside and watched TV. That's the killer.
It's not that
What are
too.
people calling you? The cruise director? That was it.
No, it's not only that. It's because it's twofold, right? Like you don't stay up late drinking so you can enjoy the day, but when you enjoy the day, like sitting in the sun and stuff like that saps you, right? So it's kind of like
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But then you go inside and sit on the couch and watch TV. You get like
well, and we
everyone
also,
just sort of gets everyone just kind of passes out.
and we ate like heavy dinners. So.
Yeah. So by the end of it, everyone's just ready to fall asleep.
But
pretty
it was
much.
funny. Like I mean, obviously didn't care, but it was just really funny. I'm like, she's playing soccer, one of the like most endurance type sports there is. We can stay up till 10.
We can do this. And did we? One night we did.
No, I think we were always up till at least 11. But it
Oh
was
yeah,
just
we're,
funny.
we're up late a couple nights. Up to like 1:32.
Yeah.
A couple nights.
I didn't know Alex Morgan was. Oh, 2020, the World Cup is July 20 to
Oh, it's a
August
month.
20th. Oh, okay. Can't believe it's already the end of July. WTF.
I know it's crazy.
Time to start thinking about fall, y'all.
I'm sure Christmas stuff's already in the stores.
We actually have to start, like, literally in the next 2 weeks, probably planning, like, fall content.
Yeah, we got plannings to do.
They also spend, like, 2 to 3 hours a day in the gym, right? So we can stay up till 10 p.m. We can do it.
Yeah.
Everybody gets up off the couch. Oh, I think we all had a conversation at one point about all the meds we take. Damn it. Any more cottage runs?
Cottage runs.
Nothing like, I mean, for me, like August is really busy with my family going up there. Like my uncle's coming from out west and his family, and they're coming for like a week or two. And then my parents are there now, and they usually stay there for 2 or 3 weeks. So if I do go, it'll just be like, for a weekend or overnight or something.
Yeah, I agree, Mike. So it's still August. Still rush it.
I
No,
know, but
exactly. It's still.
It's just crazy. Like I haven't even. Cause I think for a week I've literally not paid attention to the date, and all of a sudden I looked and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
End of July.
and it's my sister's birthday soon. Oh dang! It always sneaks up.
Oh,
In 5
what do you
weeks,
get the girl that does everything?
in 5 weeks, Canada versus Republic of Ireland is at 1 p.m. UK time. 12, 11, 10, 9. It'd be 8 a.m.
Yeah, we're 5 hours behind you guys.
Yeah. You plan things. I just make it up as I go. You can probably tell. I don't really plan a super ton of stuff. Like the cottage was pretty much everybody we literally all just.
I think some of our videos.
Oh, we were talking about planning our. Oh yeah, the
Yes.
August planning. Well, the only reason why we have to plan is because, well, yeah, our schedules, but for fall, everything starts coming out so early, and we want the videos to hopefully.
Well, we have a
premiere.
tendency to forget stuff, and then we were like, "Hey, we should go shoot here." And it's like, but we got to get a shot edited in like 2 days now because
Yeah.
whatever it is going to wrap up.
Oh.
So we try and plan anymore so we avoid those things where it's like, well in advance, like, oh, we're going to go to the X this week in 4 weeks, not, oh, we should go to the X after work real fast, take the GO train and try and squeeze a video in and
Make it work somehow.
yeah. So that's why we plan, and then just because there's 3 of us, way easier for. We have very busy social lives outside of this stuff, obviously. So.
Oh yeah, our social life work.
Yeah,
Yay, we're so cool.
Oh man.
No, we're old. We go to bed at 10 o'clock.
We do?
No, I'm just kidding.
I should.
Yeah, right. I should.
For my health. For your health.
I'll be supporting Canada for sure. Nice, go Canada.
No, I hope they do. I hope they do well. I mean, the women's soccer has been pretty good here, and the men's team did for Canada did pretty good. I mean, the fact that they made the World Cup last year.
We got a goal too. This is the first goal, our first World Cup goal.
Do we do well in women's soccer? I don't even.
Our
know.
women is much better.
They're
our
better
men's
than the
team.
men's
Yeah.
team.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, the men's team was. Well, I mean, the men's team made it, and they, so whatever. I know, just winding you up. I was sitting at a job today, waiting on something, and that's I mean, that's the one, and that's sort of our biggest struggle with this is because again, it's 3 schedules. Like I know August is busy for, like Eric with some like social
Family
family
stuff.
commitments and
Yep.
on the weekends too. So it's like, we kind of have to work all the way around everybody's schedule.
Schedules. We all have schedules to keep.
You're only as old as you feel.
Exactly, Terry.
Some days I
80.
feel 80, some days I feel 20.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
But yeah, so how was everybody else's weekend?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you had nice weather wherever you were.
27 days with 19 women on the calendar for August.
I wish.
Eric doesn't plan ahead like that for dates. He just goes out. It's random. You don't
Swipes
plan.
left or right, and away you go.
Off I go.
Is that still a thing? I don't even
Swiping
know.
left and right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Tinder, I assume
Like
so.
the
Yeah.
Tinder app and stuff.
Oh, is that what it's from, Tinder?
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah.
was some like. But I feel like is Tinder still like a hookup site or is it more like dating site?
I don't know. I don't know how legit it is anymore. I was on the radio. I was driving into work and they were talking about how like there's so many fake accounts on those things now. People, a lot of it's like people who are in relationships and they're not looking to cheat.
Oh.
They're looking to get validation that they're still like attractive. Like someone swipes right on me. Oh my god, I'm still I'm still like good looking.
I have a new fear unlocked.
What?
Speaking of, so I saw this thing and I don't know how accurate it is, but now I'm really never, ever, ever answering phone calls I don't know because apparently there's this thing people will call like scammers. And the first thing they'll say to you after you say hello is, "Can you hear me okay?" And if you say yes, like they'll ask you yes or no questions and then they use your voice for like voice, like to say yes or no to get into like bank accounts and stuff.
Oh, for voice
I
verification.
was
Yeah.
thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sneaky.
So it's like if you ever do answer and they're like, "Can you hear me okay?" Be like, "I can hear you." Because then the one person said they were like, "No, can you hear me?" And they're like, "I can hear you. You have to say yes or no." And it's like,
No, I'm not saying that.
so I just literally don't answer any phone calls I don't know.
No, I just avoid them all. It's nice now, at least on my iPhone will pop up saying possible
Yeah,
scam or something like that.
fraud.
Fraud,
Likely
yeah.
fraud. Quiet one for me. One football match, one cricket match, and a car show today. Aircraft carrier and football match.
Aircraft carrier, very cool.
Oh.
I'm the same way, David. Live on my own in the church and that must be. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh,
Chris.
cheers,
Oh,
Chris.
thank you, Chris.
Sadly, no Kellys out there other than actually being named Kelly. Kellys are crazy. The women's team is far better than the. I think you meant the women's is far better than the men's team. Never answer right away by saying yes or no. See, I didn't even know this, and then now I'm like, that makes total sense. Nope.
No, that's why I never answer my phone because no one ever
Yeah.
calls me.
Kelly actually is a very popular guy's name.
Kelly Gruber.
I went to school and there was 2 grades ahead of me, and it was a guy and his name was Kelly, and people used to always tease me that I had a boy's name.
Kids are jerks.
Kids are ruthless. Ruthless children out there.
Not sure if it's a scam, but Stat Canada keeps calling me every damn day, and I've already done the search. Just block them, yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be calling you every day.
Call like that. No, every day.
No, I would just block them.
Yeah.
And like I said, if it's actually a legit phone call, they leave a message. And
Yeah,
if they
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
don't, but yeah, it's scary. So that's why I just don't even answer the phone anymore, unless it's somebody I know. And nobody ever calls me. Like it's usually like a text, "Hey, can I call you? Are you busy?" And then you know somebody's calling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Prince of Wales has been getting fixed a mile from me now, sitting in the river forest.
Oh, that's really cool,
Oh,
David.
nice.
Oh my god, I thought he was.
Do you think you mean like the actual like?
I thought he
Prince?
was getting like neuter, like vasectomy or
Prince
something.
William was getting a vasectomy.
I
New
was
David.
like, what? I know he's not the Prince of. Oh no, he is the Prince of Wales now.
Prince William. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, he's getting
The
a
HMS
vasectomy.
is for ship.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Say mootma when a scammer phones you.
Mootma.
Mootma, what is that?
I don't know what that means.
Is that hello or is it something offensive?
And then
Oh,
I
no.
went down the rabbit hole of we were talking about at the cottage of watching that guy on YouTube who hacks the scammers.
Oh, that guy's great.
Yeah,
I love that
scammer
guy.
Yeah.
payback.
I've been getting a lot of withheld numbers. Just
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
just if you get like the ones that say private number or ours like here, not all of them do because I find they come in bunches, which means it's all from the same people.
Yeah.
So like today I had 4 likely fraud phone calls, and then I won't get any for like a week, and then I'll have 4.
Yeah,
and
it
I'm
kind of
like,
goes in spurts, yeah.
because I think it's all the same place calling. They're just using different numbers,
Mhm.
hoping I'll pick up.
Mhm.
But yeah, no.
Well, I remember at my old job, there was a bunch of people that worked together in an office, but each phone number was 1 digit off. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It was like one of those duck clean automated ones, and just each phone rang one after another. There was like 10 of them in a row.
Just around the horn. Here we go. Same call.
Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I feel really bad for legit duck cleaning companies.
Yeah, I know. I was
Like,
thinking
how do
that,
you
like,
how do you like prove you're a legit duck cleaning company? at
but it's
this
not so
point?
much duck cleaning. They're not scams. They're just annoying. Is mostly what it is. It's not that they're trying to scam anyone. It's they call relentlessly.
Yeah.
True. I just like got something in my eye really bad. I think in a order. I think because you said withheld numbers. I think that's what you said. Which I think just means like private numbers, I think. At least here. Oh no, how's your eyes back to normal? So it must have just been
I
irritation.
think it was just smoke from fire.
Hmm.
I was
Oh,
fighting a massive fire. I was
Yeah.
not fighting fire.
No, you weren't. You were watching fire.
I was watching fire. Just too close to the fire pit, I think.
We were allowed to have fire.
Oh yeah, that was we were gonna have a small campfire.
Yeah.
That's cool because, like I said, it was literally the day before we left. They took the extreme ban off or the total ban off,
Yeah.
and it's at a high risk, but you can still have small contained fires.
We're actually like did this like scale right from like green or blue to like red.
Red, yeah,
And we're actually in the yellow, I think.
yeah,
So yeah, small fires.
yeah. So that
Had
was.
some s'mores, some
nice.
marshmallows.
See, Mike thought he was getting fixed too. I was really confused when I read that fast. I didn't know that was a boat. What does HMS stand for?
Her Majesty's, is it Her Majesty's Service?
Oh,
Something like that. I'm probably wrong on that.
No, it's not. I think for HMS, it's something, and that would be His Majesty, I guess.
His Majesty's.
But that was like mail ship or something like that,
oh.
or something like that. I don't know. David could probably tell us.
Terry, I remember back in the day when like crank calling was like, because nobody had call display or anything.
Yeah.
So you could crank call people.
Well, you
Then
can still
star
do,
69.
You can still do star 77 or whatever.
Yeah,
to
but
block
nobody
your
answers
number.
their phone anymore. So
Well, no,
it's so fun.
I know, but you can. It's still when people do that, they don't want someone to see their number.
Yeah, but it was fun back in the day, and like your little like phone that played along with friends, like crank call like pizza places.
There we
His
go. Mike has it.
Majesty's
It's Majesty's ship. HMS.
Ooh.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Did you just give me your eye disease?
I did. I passed it on to you. It was like pink eye. But it's gone. It wasn't pink eye. It still happened if it was.
He loved pranking people. Well, Eric doesn't answer his phone, so if you ever got his phone number, he just would not
I just don't
answer.
If I don't know the number, I don't answer.
But yeah, I remember that. Like when you used to have like sleepovers and stuff.
Oh yeah, you always prank call people.
Yeah, but it would be so lame. Like it would just be like, Remember back in the day when you could like order pizza? I never did it because I think that's mean. But when you ordered pizza to somebody's house because it was all cash back then and it wasn't like tracked or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. You could easily like.
Oh, time out. We have 12 people watching the stream right now.
We do.
If every one of those 12 people would please hit the thumbs up button, we'd super appreciate it. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever we have new content going live. Thanks, and back to the show.
Thank you.
This is my first commercial break in a while, so a little rusty, but we'll get back in the stream.
Pink Eye was running through the Minnesota Twins locker room.
Interesting. Yeah, I know.
You
that.
actually thought you might have had it for a second there because when you woke up, it was still irritated.
I did. I was like, why is it still bad the next day?
Excuse me, is your fridge running? Go out and catch it. Yes, it was the lamest jokes ever.
Oh yes, I remember doing those. Yeah.
1-800-liver. Yeah, those jokes were fun. And people were like, would just like, damn kids and hang up. Now you'd probably get arrested. Well, now people would just call and say mean things, not just like dumb jokes.
Oh yeah, I think people were saying mean things on the phone forever.
No, I know, but I just mean like it was such a glorious time back then.
He has some rose-colored glasses on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just swear at people.
Yeah.
Well, not girls. We would just call and say stupid jokes. I don't know about you guys. You guys were nasty and swear at people.
Yep.
I remember you guys said when chat rooms were a thing, you guys used to go in the chat rooms and just like cause shit.
Sometimes.
Not like, but you would just like, yeah.
There was a troll.
I was an OG troll. I'm not proud of what I did.
Now you get your comeuppance.
This is my redemption story. I guess this is my comeuppance.
Was it you that said you would go into like super religious ones?
I was like in an LDS chat when I was like 17 or 18. I was just like saying like, the devil or something.
Yeah. Girls were nasty to each other. We at least joke. Right? No. Girls were so innocent.
Oh, yeah.
Poppy!
Yeah. Hey, Poppy, what's going on, brother?
I am the master troll.
Yeah.
You look at some girl's boyfriend wrong and burn. She'll hate you until she's like over him and goes, then she won't hate you anymore.
Yeah, I know. Girls are very nasty. Not the guys, if anything, will have a fist fight, and I usually
be best friends again. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, girls are catty. I'll give them that. ICQ days, I think that. No, IRC days. In real call days. I don't know.
IRC, wasn't that a chat?
Oh, maybe. No, I'm not a master troll. I don't have patience for that. Mike, you definitely win for people I know, you are the #1 troll. Reformed troll, at least here. I don't know about everywhere else you're trolling around, but at least here you're a reformed troll. I used to get calls from Windows. Oh my gosh, my mom got one and said it was fine. She had double glazing and hung up. Thank you, I guess. Well, I consider you're good at what you do. But here you're like reformed. Like I said, I don't know about what else you do in the internet world, but thank you.
On the other channels, he puts the halo away.
Yeah.
Gets the little the horns out, and he's back to good old Mike.
Or who knows? He could still be trolling us all day long.
He could
comments.
Be.
I don't know.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop here.
Look, I always say, like, fun trolling is fun.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, like innocent trolling is fun. Like whoever out there, I don't know, maybe it's Mike, who knows, but whoever out there has the close account, like that's just funny. So it's like an inside joke, right? Like, but then mean trolls are not.
Sorry, I was having like Simpsons flashback. Fun toys are fun.
Yeah. So I remember ICQ and MSN Messenger.
MSN Messenger.
Yeah, I was a troll here, but I have legit reasons elsewhere. You were unfortunate. Well, look, I'm glad that you didn't find us troll worthy after a while.
Oof.
I don't know.
Took those hits.
Maybe it's not you, Mike, but I don't know. The few times when like Liz has been in the chat, maybe it's Liz. I don't know. that comes up with the Klaus, her dead
Klaus
Yeah.
the goat.
Klaus the goat account. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's funny because it's like an inside joke and everybody laughs, ha ha ha.
Don't eat me.
Yeah. You have no other active accounts right now.
What?
We will 22.5% believe that.
Let's
No,
test
just
it. Let's
kidding.
block Mike Joyce the fourth and see what and see if he's got a winner ready to go.
No, I'm just teasing. Like I said, like innocent trolling is like fun, but you know, I haven't had a good troll in ages, right? David,
Dave, he was, you know,
I
he
think
was on it for a bit.
I
Yeah.
think Mike may have been his first ban. I don't know if it was actually Mike or his troll account's Mike, but I'm pretty sure he may have been one of the first bans.
Might be, yeah.
I think so.
I mean, knock on wood, I want to jinx it. We're usually pretty lucky
Yeah.
that most people are pretty cool in our chat. We get some people that think they're funny. The thing is, you can usually tell right away. As soon as you see their name, you're like, oh, okay, let's just give them a minute. Yeah, they did exactly what I thought. And just,
Well,
Yeah,
and here's
know.
the thing, guys. Like, I mean, whatever. Troll whatever you want. Like, you know, we can block. It's not whatever. But like, I mean, the trolls that come here, and maybe they're all from the same general group of people that were once Mike. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care to think about them that much. But like, they all say the same thing to us. So like, you're obviously all the same people, or one person, or two people. So like, either get new material, or just
Yeah.
don't waste your time.
It's just not even entertaining.
Yeah.
you know,
like,
that's the thing, too. It's just not funny. It's not even remotely.
Yeah.
yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just whatever.
That's right. I did ban Mike. That's why we got the fourth.
Yeah.
Was he the third when he showed up? Or was he just Joyce? I forget.
I think you banned Mike when he was like half starting to not be trolly,
I don't know.
and he still had troll moments.
I don't know. He was my first ban. Me and Dave popped a cherry on the first troll.
Yeah.
Or the same troll, I should say.
Yeah. I was back by the end of the chat with this account. I'm like an STD on a college campus. Good luck getting rid of me.
Or like Pink Guy in the clubhouse of the twins.
Ooh, they're internet trolls. They're not actually intelligent. Well, that right? Like it's like you come back 4 times with 4 different accounts, but then you just say the same thing. So it's like, well, clearly you're the same person. Like it's just be funny if you're gonna troll.
It's pretty amazing. My favorite part is when you see like their account created date and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So like I mean, you know that like I said, like I'm all for good fun and like ribbing and laughing and stuff, but like just don't say the same thing in 4 different accounts. That's all.
Well, yeah.
Or like lame things that are just like
Yeah. But whatever.
yeah, no, it's just funny. I'm intelligent, at least my mom says. So. Well, somehow we turned Mike around. I don't know. He's still here and he's not as trolly. Or he's not trolly.
Maybe he got bored.
Maybe. I
He's
don't
like,
know.
geez, I'm bored trying to like do the troll act with these guys. I'll just be myself.
Or maybe he just actually let us make our own impression on him
Maybe.
without, you know, other people's impressions. I don't know what I was going to say there.
I don't know.
Lost my train of
The
thought.
train fell off
Yeah,
the
the
tracks.
trans off the
It was
road.
like,
Your hair is like,
it like just stopped. It ran out of gas.
yeah.
But yeah, so it's funny. So like, yeah, like we obviously see the trolls and stuff. But
Oh yeah, well, it's actually today. I was going through, it popped up when I was doing the live stream up. And there's a thing you can check for like, you can like community standards or whatever, and it's got the list. Like you can see all the people we've blocked over the years that have been blocked. I was like, I remember this name. I remember that name.
half of them were probably Mike's.
It's like
accounts.
Mike 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's just.
So yeah, seeing some of these things, like, oh, I remember that name.
Well, whatever happened with Mike's shadow ban? He's back. Like you couldn't comment before.
You know what I think might have happened? I don't know. Like again, I don't know what Mike does on the internet. Not here.
It's really
But
none
I
of our business.
think
What Mike
that-
does on the internet.
No. But I just mean I think there's things like if you do something that like, or if like other people report or something like that, you can get like 2-week bans where you can be like,
Oh, if someone reports your account.
I don't know what it exactly
Oh.
is, or if like you get flagged too many times by the YouTube bots or something, like you can get like a 4-day like ban or a 2-week
Oh.
ban. So maybe that happened. I don't know if I guess they didn't let you know. I have no idea, but it was weird because all of a sudden you're able to come back. So
Yeah, I just remember you said that. Yeah, because I remember looking into that where we can see where anyone that gets blocked, they show up there. But,
yeah,
yeah.
putting with other channels, the actual YouTuber crazy. YouTuber. I mean,
That's pretty funny.
That
Like,
is,
I'm gonna create my
Why?
own account.
No, thank
I'm gonna
you.
fight the trolls.
this will win them. Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
It
like
just seems
that's-
like a big waste of energy. Like,
well, yeah, you're just giving them what they want.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, focus on your channel and your content, making it better, not on like the people, the naysayers.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we always say like, even like with troll comments, sometimes like a valuable piece of criticism in there, and you take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe this valid.
No, and that's exactly it. Like you kind of
yeah.
maybe the delivery's not great, but it's like, oh, okay, that's a valid point or whatever. Other ones, it's like that's just someone just being a jackass.
And even
whatever.
then, the only time we ban people, which isn't a lot, the only time we actually ban people is if in the comments they're outwardly racist or homophobic or anything hate speech like that, or they're
derogatory.
Just like, derogatory.
That's like offensive or
right.
Then,
or
but if someone just wants to be a chirp us, I could care less.
Yeah. Or like in the chat, the reason why they get banned is because they say the same damn thing all the time, and then they have to make some like rude comments about, the three of us sitting here. So I'm just like you're just lame. Like just go away.
No, that's But most of the time, we'll just kind of leave everything out there. Yeah.
Yeah, but everything else, like even if they're not positive comments towards our video, we always leave them up. We never take them down.
No.
Sometimes we don't respond to them because it's not worth it.
That's most of that. I just kind of just ignore, just leave it there to float in the breeze.
Yeah. Terry and Sally thought I was on Jackery recently, but I wouldn't ever be mean to you or her. Some days we get good.
Oh, someone was giving Jackie a hard time. That's too bad.
Hey.
Oh, I think that was the person that was in here before, and then they,
Oh, the last time that's the last time. Like, yeah, because I was in Sauter Live, and there was somebody that was in our chat that,
Oh, okay.
I don't know, who knows, but again, like they came in and it was like, okay, cool. But in all of our heads, I know we're like, all right, let's see how many comments will go through before they say the same dumb thing.
Yeah,
there it is.
There it is. Mike, I was trolling the troll, and you never know. How about those gays? Am I right? Poppy mic drop. I'm laughing at myself. Is there any help? Mike, I don't know if I'm just on another planet.
Because you were talking too long. You were
sorry.
No, but I'm saying you were talking about this stuff, and now you forgot what you said.
Conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's a reference to either.
And Kelly's referring to the comments that she blocks.
Yeah, and I said homophobic or racist or anything like that.
So Poppy's trying to be funny there, but
how about those gays? Am I right? That's it. Poppy's blocked.
Ball locked. I said that word. Yeah, no, I mean,
not even gonna say bullocks.
I was almost. I don't know what I was
bullocks.
saying there. Being funny. Thick skin and how you know some is dumb and should go, but you quietly. Well, that's because all they want is a reaction.
Well, yeah, exactly. They're looking for you to get pissed.
No, and that's exactly it. That's exactly what they want to see is.
And let's be real. Like, we are humans. There are moments where, that little like switch gets triggered and your blood pressure rises and you just want to spew venom because people are just so stupid. But we all know, waste of time, not worth the energy. It doesn't matter because that's what they want.
I'm getting old. My battery's low.
But they want you
I got so much energy in the day.
They want you to get mad and look stupid so they can use that against you even more. So they're just not going to give them what they want.
No, exactly.
Sorry, I missed a few live shows. I was out working and didn't get home until really late. That's okay, David. You got
no
paid
worries,
those
David.
bills.
Yeah, get that cheddar.
Eric was pissed when he blocked you.
I was. I set a clear line in the sand and Mike crossed it. So I was like, that's it. You're out.
And it worked. He never came back. And that's it. And regardless of who, but that's the whole thing with the whole banning really doesn't do anything.
No, not at all. But if an example, sorry, Mike, we don't mean to be talking about you so much, but the perfect example is Mike. He was in it. He was in it to irritate us. He was at first, and he tried and did.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure there was moments that he did. We just
that itch in the middle of your back. You just can't reach.
But my point is for whatever reason, he decided to stay and hang out because he enjoys people in the chat or he enjoys watching us, whatever the case may be. So it can happen. We aren't just you said something annoying once. You're never we weren't just going to continue to ban. We always say
as long as you're for anyone, as long as people in the chat are cool.
Yeah,
we're good. Yeah. That's whoever it is, whether it's a person we've seen 1,000 times or somebody new.
And I get it. People sometimes just go online and just go into random things and just troll, and that's cool, whatever. But if you end up liking the community here and want to stay, you can. We're welcome you back. Just be cool.
Yeah, this is not from Mike's comment. I can't tell if Steve is happy or mad. He has the same facial expression no matter what he's actually feeling.
That's
does.
right.
No,
I'm,
he
s-
It's
I'm always,
impossible to
I've
read.
always had a simmering rage, Mike. I'm just kind of always at like almost 100 degrees.
I really thought I
ready to
should have.
pop.
You're really Mr. Calling as a poker player.
I know it can be annoying at times too, but I'm well. You guys are all fine.
No,
honestly.
you guys are all solid. You guys
You
are all
guys are-
great people. We
yeah.
appreciate you guys hanging out with us, all of you.
And I always say to everybody in the chat, I'm like, if there's somebody else in the chat that you don't click with or don't vibe with or don't like what they're saying, you can block each other individually.
Yeah,
that was what we were recommending in the past. We're like, hey, just like click ignore on that person.
Yeah, if you guys click beside somebody's name in the chat, those 3 little dots pop up, right? And you can
Yeah.
there's I think it's just block, I think it is what it is, and you can just
So you just won't
you'll
see
never
their
see them in the
comments.
chat.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work for one of us three. You can't choose.
You're stuck with us. Yeah.
Ignore Eric. Ignore Steve. Some ignore Kelly, I guess.
Talk about me all you want. I'm narcissistic. Let's be here, Mike. Let's be real. Mike is here for Steve. Secretly pretending I like Kelly, but it's Steve. Plot twist.
That's
Can
right.
I tell the really funny story? But I'm not going to show the picture. But
Plot
can I tell
thicken.
the funny story about the picture?
Yeah.
So we were all taking pictures on Saturday, and we were like day drunk. Like that was probably the one day where we were all pretty drunk, and we were taking pictures. And there was like the group of the guys were taking a picture, and Kevin, who you guys have seen in videos, and Steve were side by side. And Kevin's one of those guys, like he likes to just be like it's like a joke. He'll like kiss you guys on the cheek, like big like.
No, I think
Italian kiss,
somebody
whatever.
said, I think it was you.
So I
the picture
said,
do something weird.
do something weird. So Kevin was turning to go to Steve to kiss him on the cheek like this, like grab his face and kiss him. But as he turned, Steve turned like this to like stick his tongue at him. And I'm not sure if your guys' tongues touched.
No,
or
it was
you
close.
touched
It was
them.
very close.
But the-
Whoa.
But the picture looks like Steve's tongue's literally going into his mouth. It is the funniest picture of life because
That's
it's so awkward. Oh.
Thank you for bringing that up.
It's funny. It's a
That picture
funny
will never see the
picture.
light of day.
No, we're not gonna show
Oh
the picture.
man.
But it was just really funny because it was a total accident and like it was like
Yeah, it was.
Amazing.
you can block. Never knew that. Yeah, you can block anybody you want.
Yeah, so if you're like someone in the chat, you can block them, not see them.
Yeah. Because again, like not
The
everybody.
viewers do have some power.
Not everybody's gonna like mesh with everybody else. That's
Yeah.
why, like, sometimes we've had people who are like, oh, this person again, if anybody ever like is like being horribly bullying to somebody, then yeah, like that's we don't want
We'll,
you here
we'll-
anyway.
we'll- Yeah.
We'll ban.
But
you.
I've had some people be like, oh, like whatever, and I'm just like, just block them. Like I'm not blocking from our channel just for the sake of blocking from the channel.
No,
Mm.
yeah.
But that's their new profile pic. It's so funny. It's just such it's funny because of like how it all happened. It was just so funny.
It was such a happy accident.
I don't mesh with half my subscribers. I had to stop live streams.
Oh man. I could see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I can see
yeah.
that. It's hard, like you're never gonna make everyone happy, right?
Yeah.
No, and if it's have a mix of a bit of it, whatever. But if it's all one, not the other, then it's live stream situations. Like, this is not.
Well,
This is not fun.
we're really lucky because we've gotten some comments from like not regular community members, but from some people, probably trollers, saying always kind of like trying to mock us for like the amount of subscribers we have and the amount of people we have in our live streams. And I'm like, but you know what? Like the people that are in our live streams, like we're super, super lucky that everybody, they're not just here to hang out with us. They all hang out, like chat with each other. So it is hard if you have a whole, like, hundreds of people in your live stream and it's hard to connect with people. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I stopped listening.
I know. But yeah, we have like people who are like, oh, you only got like 100 views on your live stream and you have this many, or you only had 10 people in your live stream. And it's like, yeah, but
Well,
those 10 people,
yeah.
I know we can like.
Yeah, I'm sure some people kind of made their own conclusions, like, oh, you bought your subs or something like that. And it's like,
No.
well, no, like if you look at our channel, it's very clear where subs
Yeah,
come from.
of course. It's not
Yeah.
a secret.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
no. But not even that. But it's like there's those same people would probably complain then if we had
Yeah.
500 people in here, we couldn't even acknowledge half the
Yeah.
Yes.
so it was just us talking and maybe occasionally seeing like a quick, then they'd probably the same would be complaining that we're not acknowledged comments enough.
Yeah.
So you can't win. So we're just happy to have everyone here hanging
Yeah.
out with us. Whoever wants to be here, come and join the party.
And I guess my point back to it really quickly is like if we had a live stream where it was like, Poppy Ray doesn't mesh with half the subs, I don't know if that means like they just like you just don't agree with them, or they don't, whatever the case may be. Like, I don't think I would do live streams either because it's just not fun.
Well, no. I mean, if I'm like you said, I'm fine to whatever, some good natured whatever, but like I'm not. Yeah, we're also not going to sit here and be abused all night. And like, okay, this has been real.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I can spend my hour better, and like I can get abused at work.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm all here for talking and joking around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But someone just to sit here and try to call abuse of me for like an hour and a half. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm good. I can think of a million other things to do.
Thanks.
Terry, I would like neither of those. Liver and parsnips or pork and beans. I like
What?
Oh, how about
Terry? How about
you have liver and parsnips.
I'll take
So
liver. I don't know if
better.
I've ever had
They're
parsnips.
kind of like a squashy type of vegetable.
No thanks.
But I don't like parsnips. Thank you very much, Mike. I didn't want to read that out loud because it sounds weird to say it out loud. But thank you very much for the compliment. And honestly, we do appreciate that you have somehow changed your mind about us and have made your own decision, and you're a member of the community. So
I think if it's about Kelly's name, we put in Steve or Eric. It also works.
They're actually better looking and smarter than me, so I somehow have Mike fooled. These streams are a bit different because there's 3 of you, female and male.
Well, that was always sort of
That
one of the things we
helps.
kind of thought was kind of fun with our channel, that we have a mix of both. So kind of get some different perspectives on whether it's food or whatever.
And
Get the male and the female.
and there's not just one person talking, because that can be hard to be that person just talking on their own. It's hard to keep it entertaining.
There's not. I'm kidding.
And you guys get to see me death stare them 5 times during a stream because
But I haven't burped yet.
no, you haven't. I'm
Yeah.
very impressed, especially after last week. I thought you had
Yeah.
a lot to get out.
I did on Sunday.
If you have 500 people in a stream, you're gonna regret and laugh for not making you up. Mike, if we ever hit 500 people in a stream, we will mod you for that stream. It's out there now. So if we ever hit 500 people in a stream, you
Make
can
it happen,
mod that
people.
stream. You can mod it. We will mod you for that stream.
You get
Start making those sock accounts.
If we
Mike.
ever get 500 people in our chat, I'll make Mike a wrench.
What if Mike makes, like Steve just said, like 500 stock accounts?
Well, then Mike has a lot of work to do.
That's a lot of logins to remember.
And I mean, that's like, we're so lucky that we don't even need, and that's why it's kind of nice having like a smaller community in the chat and all the people that we do, is because we don't, like, we have David here, who's David, and Jackie when she's not working, who's here, but like David said, when's the last time he's had to even do anything?
No, it's good. I mean, we're even lucky, like in our Friday chats where they're open. Obviously, I mean,
These ones are a bit easier,
Especially
yeah.
these.
yeah.
If we had like trolls in this one, I'd be a little more worried. Like, people are paying to attack us.
I mean, if you want to send us your hard-earned cash to attack us, you're still going to get banned, but you're going to get dinged for the month's membership fee.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's your choice.
But I couldn't imagine having like 500. Like I said, I remember going to one chat.
Oh my God. You
And
can't
they had like a million
interact.
subscribers, and there was like 10,000 people in the chat.
No,
like,
it's just like,
oh yeah, it's like you don't even need a mod because nobody can read anything.
Oh my God.
I can't get a single message to send if it mentions the name of the female in the stream.
Really?
Is
That's
my
weird.
name blocked?
Whoa, maybe your name is a trigger word.
Can everybody who's in the chat right now type my name and see if it works?
Mike typed Kelly.
Yeah, Mike did
Yeah.
it okay.
Yeah.
That's
Why can't
weird.
Poppy type Kelly?
Oh, there you go. You just
That's
did it.
weird.
I see it now.
No, there it is. Yeah.
What were you saying with my name that got it
That-
blocked?
Yeah. What are the words around Kelly?
It was the F before it.
Oh, just take the money. Well, that's it. I mean, if somebody really wants to pay a membership for a month, whether it's $1 or not, to like send nasty messages, well,
Yeah.
again, just making it clear, you're still gonna get banned, but you're gonna owe $1 to YouTube.
You'll
So,
pay, yeah.
and you definitely get to know people better when chats are smaller.
That's true.
No, definitely. Like I said, if this was just flying by, like
Well, and you guys like in this whatever, like you guys are all like friends, right? Like, you guys all chat, you guys know like things about each other and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun.
yeah, no, it's good. We always find like, I mean, that's why we like doing it, because it's we're very lucky. I feel like our live streams and our chats have a really good vibe to them, which is what we want. That's what we that was our goal.
Yes.
Create a friendly and inclusive culture.
Yeah. And well, that's the thing, right? Just a fun, safe place for people to hang out.
A safe space.
A panic room.
But they probably need a panic room after hanging out with us.
Probably.
Get
What
us
have I
out
done?
of here.
Get them out of my mind. More inane chatter.
I have to pee so bad, but I can wait 5 minutes.
I was gonna say
Ugh,
You got 5 minutes in you.
I know.
you can hold it.
But now that I like really realize I have
I
to
can't though.
go to the bathroom, I'm like looking and I'm like, yeah.
I always forget the timers in the corner here, and then you mentioned it. Like, oh yeah.
I never pay attention to it until
I did miss Fresca. I didn't have any Fresca at the cottage.
There was a whole case of it there.
There was,
I didn't
yeah.
have any Fresca at the cottage.
Did everybody just get blocked because Poppy typed my name? I don't
I
understand
think so.
what
It
happened.
broke the
Poppy
internet.
broke the chat.
Poppy
That's
broke,
really weird.
Poppy broke YouTube.
I didn't know the name Kelly was a code word.
Also, is my hair red still?
I think it has to be in the sun.
I was gonna say, so I told you this. When you're in the sun, it really seems more noticeable.
looks a little reddish.
What about if
It's
I
like
go
an
like
auburnish.
this?
I don't know.
Lift up the, like, shut up if you say there's gray hair.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
But yeah, the cottage.
I already got called out by a kid of our friend at the cottage, anyways.
You and a couple of people were like, "Your hair's so red." I'm like, "Red?"
No, the sun hit it. Yeah.
The front pieces, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Eric got called out by a 9-year-old.
Yeah. You have white hair on the back of your neck. Thanks,
Yep, I
kid.
do.
You cut to the core.
Thanks for pointing that out. That's
Kids
what,
keep you humble.
yeah.
It's true. I'm feeling all right about myself today.
And they just say it,
insert
too, there's no,
comment
like,
from a child. There it is.
Oh my god, my 5-year-old niece took a picture of me at the cottage in June. Like, obviously she was just candid. She always wants to use my camera, and she took a picture of me. And I was helping her brother fix a fishing line, and she was behind me. And she's like, "Look, Auntie, look at the pictures I took." And I was like, I've never been more humbled in my whole entire life. She had a whole bunch of pictures of me like bent over, like my butt. I'm just like, is my butt really that wide? Like, really? It was the most horrific thing ever. I was like,
Oh man, 5-year-old they don't know how to do angles.
No,
No,
you don't
and I
realize
was
the
like-
angles do matter in fucking cameras and stuff like that. Angles matter.
It's like, wow.
We
that's
got some
horrible.
emojis popped up.
I see
I
that.
feel like people can't chat for some
Is
reason.
the chat legit broke?
If it's not broken, can somebody just chat something?
You try typing something as the trips.
Hello.
Is there anybody out there?
Is there any? No, it's not working.
Our chat is. Wait, are we actually live still?
Yeah, that's weird. I went to type it and it said error.
SOS. Why am I SOS?
That was me the other day at the cottage. Did our internet go down?
Maybe your internet's down. Because it's
No.
it's storming outside.
No,
Mike just said comments not going through. Yeah, I just tried typing. Look, when I hit it, it pops up and it's like, I can see your emojis.
yeah, I can see emoji. Can you guys still
And
hear
then it
us?
says error, try again. Well, they can't tell us if they can hear
No,
us.
that's true. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll probably just wrap it up. We have 3 minutes left, but I mean, if it's broken.
We're sorry, guys. The chat broke.
I don't understand what's going on. Yeah.
Oh, Mike said he can see and hear us.
Poppy did something.
And Poppy said, yeah, chat's dead. Poppy, you typed my name and broke the
Well, no,
chat.
there's Terry.
You're
now.
back.
No.
You're back. Terry's
Look,
back.
Terry's
But
typing.
how old is that? Chat, let's see. Hello, Tess.
Oh no, now
Weird.
Okay.
very strange.
That was
Okay,
a
so
weird.
that was
That was a
YouTube's
weird
fault.
glitch.
Yeah, that's really bizarre.
I think Poppy somehow
How
deactivated
funny
and
was
reactivated
that?
our chat.
Right when he typed my name, it said it wouldn't go through. That's funny.
I'm trying to call you mid Kelly, average AF. Eric's pantry room is full of salmon.
Stocked for 4 years worth of salmon.
That was really bizarre.
That's so weird. That's fun. I don't know because I was
That's
like,
so weird. Everyone had.
Delete hacker Poppy.
yeah, he hacked us.
I don't know how he did this.
He now has control of our channel.
He's just showing us he had the power.
That's what
He
he's
can-
wanting to know. I can shut you down like that.
Poppy, do what you must with our channel since you own it now.
Can make it like successful.
Don't know.
That
what's
was really
happening.
weird.
Eric is a regular Brad Pitt. Wow.
I don't understand.
I don't know if some of these comments might be like maybe they're all
Are
like
these old?
coming through now. I don't know. Nothing but Filipino feeds from now on. All right, Poppy, you run with it.
Yeah.
I think he's talking to
for our
Eric.
channel.
How to make it.
I know that's what I said. Go with it. The problem is we've tried every Filipino food. Well, not literally, but a lot of the Filipino foods that are around us.
Well, we also don't want to.
Who's saying-
Would it be more than
Yeah.
we'll explore lots of foods.
Oh, so these might be old. Who's saying you buy subs though? You hit it big. Nobody is. I don't think anybody has said we bought subs, but
These must be old comments.
people have implied that
People have
we
implied in various
should have
comments
more
that,
views and
for having like over 10,000 subs with very little views and people in our
which I mean they're
live
not
streams.
wrong. Like
Yeah.
compared to our regular everyday videos, no, we should have way more views based on our subs. But like you said, it was the Filipino videos that
Filipino videos took off, and that's where we got most of our subs.
Yeah. For now, that's just a Charlotte, North Carolina restaurant review channel.
Yes.
yes, we do have to come down.
And most people don't unsubscribe. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, we still do actively get followers every day. So, and they're not all necessarily Filipino video watchers, but
No.
That was definitely a nice little push that we got from them.
Yeah.
David's going to try and do haggis poutine tomorrow. I like it, David.
Ew.
David.
Can't wait to watch that.
I'll let David try and let me know how it is.
I'm really curious to see that, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I don't know if any 3 million says but don't. And there is a thing where like it is true because channels a lot of times go through ebbs and flows. So they could hit on a couple of really hot videos and get a ton of subs and a ton of views. And then, those people weren't long-term viewers, and then it puttered
Well,
out.
I think it's like TV shows, right? Every channel, you can look at all the
Oh,
channels.
yeah,
look
it's
at
like
any channel, other than
this.
like if you take away like Mr. Beast or one of these.
Right.
Like if you go look at any channel's been doing, even like anyone that's been doing it for years, you can see they have like a peak. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Because it's
kind of
always
like 5 years ago they were at their top, and it's just
it's hard to maintain that peak.
Well, because people
Get
naturally
bored.
taste change, right? Like a lot of these guys, eventually won't be around again because and I get it, but it's like watching TV shows.
Yeah.
I watched Seinfeld all the time when I was in high school. I haven't watched Seinfeld in like 20 years.
No, or
I'll watch it occasionally, but your taste change and
Yeah.
When's the last time you watched The Simpsons, like a new episode, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's and that's what happens with channels. People change and.
All right, guys, we gotta go because it is over the 1 hour. You guys got an extra minute out of us. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
But thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry that YouTube glitched.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Call
Hopefully
you
on
too.
Friday it doesn't do it again, but.
Everybody, thank you so much to who's viewing. Thank you so much to who's in the chat. Thank you, David, for being the amazing mod. You guys, as our members, thank you so much. Have an awesome week. Stay safe. Enjoy the sun. And don't forget, guys.
We'll see you on Friday.
You're awesome. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Have a good week.
Have a great week. You're
See you
awesome.
later.